Well, salutations, good morning, good afternoon, and or good evening, wherever you may find yourself orientated within this universe, and welcome back to another broadcast, and probably the last one for this rotation around this sun. Well, for you lot. Anyway, we are Ultrasonic Blur. We hope that you all find yourselves well, and if not, we hope whatever is ailing you is easily fixable, and if not, well, that's understandable. These are stupidly trying times. That said, we'd enjoy some holiday spirit, and what better a way for holiday spirit than wrapping up a few little things. We're coming back to Children of the Sun, because this was honestly a really fun game, and much like things like Return of the Obra Dinn and other smaller games like that, we look at this and go, yeah, we can just tidy this one up, get everything done on it. It very much felt like it was a one and done thing, and we could have potentially looked to push to just do it all in one stream, but at the same time, this was one of those things where it was like, looking at it, like, what were we gonna do today that, like, we want to start up something new, because that would be a whole thing. We didn't just want to run Slide 2 for the next part of this thing, so we thought, you know, let's just put something here. That'll be fun. Also as well, like, it wouldn't be a good idea to put like Slide 2 or any of that other stuff there, because we've obviously not done any YouTube stuff with it. So we'll have a look, and we're gonna we'll be reevaluating how we're gonna work some of this stuff, how we're gonna work things going into next year, but that's obviously all for next year. We've got to get there first, and in order to do that, we've got to put a bullet through 9 specific challenges, as it were, if we remember correctly. So let me go ahead and just move everything where it is. We've got, like I said, 9 challenges specifically that we are going for here. I know you can't hear anything right now, that's just because the game is a bit of a bitch, but that's fine. So yes, we have got removing evidence, hiding bodies, old home, gallery of heads, breaking contract, filled with blood, occupied village, this is no paradise, and bury your past. Those are the ones that we've got. We do have options for like a guide and things, like if some of them are a little tricky for us to necessarily see, they won't tell us how to do it, just what to do. So hopefully that'll all be fun with things. So let's go ahead and continue on from here. Are you gonna lick the gun again? Maybe. You've got your crown still, so let's head back. I like how this sits in the middle constantly. That's a fun one. Right, so what are we looking at then? The first one was being stuck. We did that. Removing evidence. Bullets that burns are bullets that hurt. I imagine that this one is probably just for going through the fire, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see where it's at with what it's at with all that stuff. I don't know how long this is going to be. It's a fairly short and sweet little thing. Like we said, we're wrapping up the end of the year with this stuff. We're also as well looking at trying to get some other things sorted for next year. Like we want to get ahead again. Like a lot of the shorts that we do, we get those done fairly far in advance with a lot of stuff. Because that's usually just a very easy way for us to keep content. So what we'll probably be doing is we'll be going through, finding a bunch of the shorts, some of the clips, checking some of the other things we need to do. No, you put the crown on. Or you put the mask on. Was there one in there? I swear there was someone in there. We'll mark that just in case I need it. There's number 3. It's gotta be someone close to something else. Is there one over by the car? Don't remember. But I'll keep the car. The car feels like a good one to have in mind. I forget, was it just 3? No way it was just 3 people in here. There's got to be 4 at least. Aha, there you are. Okay. Yeah, so I'm thinking go 1, 2... 1, 3, 2, 4 is probably what I'm thinking right now. There are 6 though. Wait, there are 6 people here. Where's the other 2? Where are the other 2? Fuck, I don't know where the other 2 are. Oh, that's ball-achingly annoying. Right. How far around can I run to find them? Are they in this building? Aha, there's one of you. There's one. But where's number 6? Okay, well, I'm not sure where number 6 is. Oh, aha! There you are. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's start at 5, I guess. That'll be a nice, easy one for us. So, from here, we then go 3, 1, 2, 4, 6, maybe? Or 3, 6. 3, 6, 2, 3, 6, 2. Ah, no, I don't have access to 2, so I'll go from here. Okay. Now I need to go into the fire. Let's try 1. And then 1 goes straight to 4, which should mean that 2 I can just knock in the knob. And then you, I'm gonna aim low. Did that get it? That didn't get it. Oh, that didn't get it. No, that didn't get it. Fuck. Did that get it? That didn't get it, I don't think. That did not count, did it? That did not count. Damn. Okay, restart that. Okay. We'll aim lower. You know what? Maybe I can just aim at 3 right now. And aim super low at 3. That might work. Let's find out. That didn't seem to work for some reason, and I don't know why. Okay. That's fun. Hit you. Hit you. Let's hit 6. No, I can't hit 6. Fuck. How am I supposed to aim through the fire at these lot if there ain't no fire for me to aim through? Okay. I can aim at you, which is fine. Then I can aim at you. That apparently didn't work. Why does that not work? Also, I'm now screwed because there's no way for me to aim at thing, is there? Unless I can get a shot at you or something. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. So why is that not working? Why aren't you working, you fucker? I don't know. Okay, maybe let's try going for 6 first, then. Maybe I go through, like, ooh, that's an idea. What if I go through this fire here, where it's massive and very obvious that there is a fire? Like, I can't curve the bullet here, but that's okay. Yeah, let me just see. No, that's a wall. Okay. But, can I go through, I can probably go through a window on that. I can probably go through a window on that. Bullets that burns or bullets that hurt. That's fine. Yeah. And then we'll just, like, peek around corners and stuff and figure something out. So I'm trying to see where the hell I can even aim on this. Yeah. Unless I, like, lead by going through the fire, in which case then I start 1, go to 4 or something? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, just aim at you, go through some fire. I didn't go through the fire, apparently, but it's just fine. But maybe this will? No, that apparently doesn't go through fire either. How the hell do I go through fire if there ain't no fire to go through? Maybe 4 to 3 works. See, that didn't work. And now I'm stuck here. Yeah. They definitely don't work. Yeah, like, through the fire. I've got to go through the fire, right? That's the only thing that makes any sense whatsoever here. Yeah. Let me just, renite you. Maybe, like, going through the fire onto the car for a kill? I really don't know. Because I don't know if there's a way to go through that burning building. And if there is... Yeah. I don't think I can hit 2 from here. Maybe I hit 2 from here? Apparently this just blocks 2, so why does it block 2? That worked, apparently! Sweet! Okay, let's go to 5. Now from 5, we go to 3. No. Yes. 3. I missed him! Okay. Okay. Now I gotta figure out the pathway for this. So I can hit 2. I hit 2, spooks 1, so I go to 5. That works. Okay. Hit 2. That works. Sweet. Quickly go to 5. Quickly turn to 1. Can't hit 1 right now, but I can hit 3. I missed 3 again! How'd I miss 3? I don't know how I missed that. But that's okay. So I've got a shot that can definitely hit 2 and get me the achievement. Or get me the achievement. That's a nasty one. I wanted specifically this bitch. Specifically, this bitch here, dead. Okay. Let's go for that then. 1. Do I want to go for you first? And then 5. And then from 5, I go to 3, then 6, then car, then car. That might work. 3, 6, car, 4. Please let this work. Where is it? Car. Okay, that's a car. Then over to this car. And then from this car, please have a shot up 4. You do! I'm not even going to risk the shot. Perfect. That's how you get removing evidence. Okay. Well, that was easy. There we go. Very nice. Don't care about me score. Don't give a damn about any of that. This was all just for that achievement. So the next up, apparently, is hiding bodies. Breakfast time. Hiding bodies. Appealing view from the top. Okay. What do I do for this then? We skip this. Guy lost his leg. Yeah. You got psychic powers, we know. You're angry, pissed off at a cult with psychic powers. Do I shoot you from above? Guessing that's what I do. Shoot towards the trees. Ah, yes. There we are. Now I aim to find the hidden enemy. Yes, this was the first one where we curved stuff. Right. Oh, hello. It's the ducks. I shoot the ducks. And that's what gets me in there. And I go through the ceiling there. So instead of shooting from down here, I can shoot from there. Right. Now I gotta find me 4 fuckers here. Okay, so I shoot the ducks and then shoot down, I'm guessing. Also, I am assuming these are ducks, but... yeah, they are legitimately the only things that I can hit here, so... okay. Now then, apparently I shoot through here. Okay. I can curve this, and this should hit you in the head. Appealing view from above? No. Not appealing view from above. Okay, that's bad. Okay, let me just go for the second duck. And just... oh, it's a crow! Oh, it's just shoot both the crows. Okay. 2, 3... where is number 4, though? I don't even see a number 4. That's fine. Let's go from here, then. Okay, so appealing view, shoot both the crows. Then there's 3. But where is number 4? Where and who is number 4? Uh-oh. Ah, dicks. Over here? There you are! Found you! Hello. Bog. Okay, shoot both the ducks. Gotcha. That works. Ping, 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 ping. Off the map. And that's hiding bodies! I didn't know how that one was gonna go. I thought you had to come in from down there. Open gates through their hearts in Old Home is next. And I don't know what that's gonna involve, but we'll find out. Old Home, open gates through their hearts. Okay. Open gates through their hearts. I'm guessing shoot both of those two to start the thing. If I had to guess, there are 8 people. 2 of them are in that building. So let me just... Alright. It's not a shot that I want to take. There is a person over there. No, that's a car. Damn it. Stupid tricky game. Alright. So yeah, we can definitely just about, if I tweak things a teeny tiny eeny weeny bit. Let me just see if I can't. There we go. Curve the bullet. Open gates through their hearts. There we go. I have to go through here. Shoot you. Then turn around and shoot you. Maybe I hit this, actually, just for its more fun. I didn't shoot you, apparently. Now I need to get up and out of there, though. Ah, maybe that's a bait. Okay, that might be bait. Shit. Okay. Let me just see what I can see. Okay. Well, we got there. We can start that. We can start that. Alright. Alright. Let's shoot you then. Dink. To you. Then let's go to you. Ah, but I can't hit number 4 from here. Okay. Let's see what I can do. There's 4 left. Number 1 I can hit from here. There are people outside that I can hit. Good. That's 1. Where are the other 2? Right here and here, I hope? Oh, good, they are. Sweet. Hey! Okay, that was surprisingly easy. Hell yeah. Ding, 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 ding. That was fun, though. And there we go. Now, gallery of heads, 2 in 1. Okay. Gallery of heads for 2 in 1. It's literally the next one. Okay. So what are we looking to do there? 2 in 1. Guessing kill 2 people in one, so with an explosion or something? It's gotta be like that, right? That's the only thing I can think of. It could be. Bury your past. I know that one's a weird one where it's like, hey, go through the... basically, like, go through some stuff. 2 in 1. Now put the mask on. Always keep the mask on. It's kind of fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 easily. Hello. There's another 2. 7, 8. But where is number 9? I don't know. I'm half tempted to just do this level and see if we can't find... Okay, so a 2 in 1. Aha, there's number 9. Up in the tower. Right. It's gotta be somewhere where 2 people are stood next to something. It's gotta be 5 and 4, right? Or... Ah... 5 and 7, maybe? That's an explosion that killed 1, though. That's not it. Yeah. Yeah, you're scared shitless. Yeah, it's gotta be hitting 5 at some point. Something. It's gotta be 5 that gets taken out. Probably at 7 if I had to guess. Because they're patrolling, so kill 5 and 7 when they come close together. Yeah, there we go. Yes, there's 2 in 1. Okay, now just do the level. Now just do the level. You get dinged. We're looking for number 1, which I will take from a better vantage point to shoot you. I missed because he was going... Oh, I had the... I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I forgot I can curve the bullets now. Okay, but we know what we're doing now. We know what we're doing now, which is good. That's great. I love that for us. Okay, that's a really bad angle for stuff. There will do. No, it won't. There will do. Okay. Take you. 2 in 1. Sweet. Knock you in the back of the face. Knock 4 in the back of the head. Now, I'm going to not go for number 1, I think. I think I have to. Do I have to? Maybe. If I can hold here, what I might see and do is if I can wait for him long enough so that I just take this, wiggly, 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 wiggly. That blows up there. That guy needs to start going back up the stairs, or I kill him and curve the bullet really, really well. Let's find out if I can do that. Hit you in the face. Okay, now I need to curve this bullet really, really well. I went through part of the scenery there, and I'm okay with that. You. And then you. Into you. And that's 2 in 1. Please? Maybe? Maybe. It better have been. Because I got the thing for it, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yes, I did! Wonderful. I love that when that happens. Okay. And hey, I think that's a score improvement. It is a score improvement! That's hilarious. Alright. Okay. So yeah, from there, let's see what's next. Breaking contract, the sun shines through. You can see them all. Nope. The sun shines through. Because that one is so cryptic, I wouldn't mind having a look at that one. What do you say you involve? For you. Shoot through the bridge's broken roof. By shooting a bird when it's near the hole, you can get a good shot at the back of the riot shield cultist. Okay. Okay. The sun shines through the roof. I getcha. Okay. That's fine then. Skip that. Oh, we've now got weak spots. Yes. Okay. Let's go for you first. Just make sure that happens. Alright. This now lets us refire perfectly. And then dink. Back down to you. Okay. 4 enemies. There's the bird. 2. There's 2 birds. That's brilliant. 4. 3. Okay. There's number 3. So yeah, we'll basically kill number 3 last, which makes number 3 number 4. Alright. Now we can work with this. We can work with this. Is there someone over there? Yes, it is. Okay. So let's start at number 2. Ah. Okay, so number 2 is a little bit of a problem, but that's okay. Yep, okay, number 2 cannot be done like that. Number 2 has to be a bit different. Am I going to replay this? Yes, I am. Bollocks. I should turn off the replay tutorial. That's what I learned there. Okay. And wait for it. There we are. 4. Right. So yeah, I've got those 4. So number 2, I cannot shoot straight away. Maybe I go 1 bird, 3, 4. Yes, that should work. 1. Yeah. Let me just, because we've got 2 birds, so I can always come in and out. I've got 3 birds to shoot, actually. Alright. Let's start with 1. 1 4 bird 3. Yeah, 1 4 bird 3 2. Right? I need to go from that angle, so I need a bird that's over here. A U. And now just through here. Sun shines through the roof. Like that. Alright. And now that I've got this, I can do this, this, and just curve the bullet, wait for it to show up around this person, and that makes sense. Okay, so the last one goes right there. Donk. Brilliant. And that should be the sun shines through, right? Please let that be the sun shines through. I'm kind of begging that's the sun shines through. Yes! Very nice. Also, apparently occupied village. You can see them all this one. Okay. Mark every enemy before firing. All are visible from your starting location. Okay. Okay, I just missed one apparently. Interesting. You can see them all. Occupied village. Okay, I missed this one. Oh god, drifting to their conclusion. That's a... I know that one. Oh no. Okay, so everyone is visible apparently. 2. And 2, 3, 4. 5. One more? One more little fuck nugget who is, I think, over there. You're not there? That's not a person, that's a light, apparently. No, it's a fire. Okay, well, I was fairly close on that. Right. Where are you, you little shit? Let's have a peek at you, see if we can't see anything. Where are you, motherfucker? Where the dick nobblers are you? That's the question now, because I can see 4. Oh, 5, sorry. That last little fuck nugget, who apparently I can't see. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Where are you, you little shit? You in there? Probably in there if I had to guess. I just couldn't see you for some reason. Part of me's tempted to shoot, find them, and then just restart the level so I know where they are. That would be an option. That is an option. Are you there? Like behind here, maybe? You're not down there. No? Yeah, it's got that. Okay, seriously, where the fuck is it? Oh, I think I see him. I think I see him. I think I see them. There you are, you little dick! You die first. Let's see if I can do it in reverse order. Wow, you're really far away. Okay, 1. Well, I can't hit... I can hit 5, but I don't know how I'd hit 4 from there. Okay. Maybe I should not do that challenge instead. Let's go 6-1, 5-2. Yeah, let's go 6-1, 5-2. Yeah, that'll be fun. You just get a bullet whiz past your face. 6-1, 5-2, 4-3. Yeah, that'll be fun. Look at that, and then we've got a little bit of a thing. Okay, that's a lamp. Don't hit the lamp. Instead, curve the bullet really far and miss because you're a dumbass. Why am I even trying? You can see them all. Okay. Well, now I have to... Okay, so I have to restart the level entirely? You can see them all. Good. Why have I got 400 points? I don't know. Okay, let's do it in order. See if I get it. No, don't get that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go from that regard then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, but 5 to 6. No, 5 to 6 is doable. 3 to 4 to 5 is going to be the problem. But that's okay. We'll figure that out. I have a plan. I have some ideas. What we do is you go from in here. That's not gonna work, is it? Where's the thing on the car? I don't know. No, this'll work. This'll work. This'll work. See, look. I'll just curve it. And miss him! You bitch! Okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead and... Let me return to map and mark them all again, just because I want to make certain that I get that this time. Yeah. Do that. Let me just make sure I definitely see them all. Because I know where they all are now. Because we have 1, 2, 3 and 4 are there. 5 and 6. Yeah, I did see you. I just looked at the car and was like, that's really not the right thing, is it? And then number 6. There we go. Challenge complete. You can see them all. Number 1 is somewhere around there. I know I didn't see it. That's okay. That's what curving bullets is for. Yeah. Oof. That was good. You. Then coming out of here. Go to 4 to 5 to 2 to things or whatever. Bonk. Okay, now 5 is going to be a bit of a shit, but that's what curving bullets is for, you prick. Fuck you. Hey, right. Let's return to the map and do it again. I get one shot at this. Why am I going for something stupid? Let me just hit everyone. That'll be a good starting point. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there is one more in the building. Do I want to start with this one then, maybe? Sure, let's start with this one. Just because they're in the building and they are the easiest to fuck up. Yeah. 3. Ah, now 5's not accessible from here, but that's fine. That's what this is for. Let's get me just a little bit higher. And then, go for you. Bink. To you. And then from you to 1 shouldn't be too painful. That's not going to reach, is it? No, it's not. Fuck. Turn to map. Do it again. Do it again, but better. I could also just look at what I did the first time. But that's fine. Alright. Oh, for God's sake. It's the only one thing I have with this game is technically where you're, like, the sniping doesn't quite follow sniping-y rules. Which makes complete sense, you know, we're doing this, weird little thing. But at the same time, just a couple issues. So where's the last one? The last one is back down there. Okay, right. So who do I want to hit first? Who do I want to hit last? Really want to take out 4, then 3. Like, get 4, 3, 1 out the way if I can. Or 3, 4, 1, sorry. Yeah. Let's go over you to you. Now, from here, I don't have a difficult shot. And then from here, like, 1's the only tricky one. Maybe that's okay, because maybe I can go 6-1, shoot the car. Yeah, that's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? Because you're an idiot. Just a simple answer. 6, and then they're on the car, of course. Yes. I can just shoot that. Just shoot you. Yeah, shoot you. Nice and high. Alright, and now you... in the window. I don't know what I'm hitting there. I start with what would be 5 in that one then? Maybe? Yeah. I like what we started with though. I like that. I like starting with you, then coming out and going for you. Maybe we go for this one next somehow. Or maybe we start with you. And then 1 is right back there. Yeah. Let's try starting with 5 or 3, whatever they are right now. Yeah. You. That's the other awkward thing, is because I keep marking them differently. It don't make it easy to tell where the hell I'm aiming. Okay. Now to aim to you. Then to aim for... it's gotta be 1. Right? Yeah, and then I curve the bullet out and then can come back around. Yeah. I hit restart, not go to map. Yeah. Turn to map. Okay. This is just a nasty one, because if you don't get them all first try, then fuck you. Alright. Okay. 1 car. 2 3 4. And then move over slightly and I can see the last ones. 5 and 6. I can see them all. I think starting with 5 is risky, because then I end up having to go to 3. From 3 I then have to basically go to 1. So I do think I have to start at 2. Start at 2 here. Start with this guy in here because it's an easy shot out without any worries about anything. Just easy in, out. Then, obviously, it's getting to these ones. Okay. Just curve that bullet into his face. Sweet. And now, yeah, now we come here and I think we go to 5 now. Wait, no, that's bad because that takes a really awkward angle now to get out of here, but we just hit the car instead. Easy, done, easy, done. Yes. Oh, that was annoying, but that's okay. That's all right. Okay, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, all things considered. I don't know how the hell you get better scores up than this. You just immediately, like, I guess you don't even, like, mark anyone. You just fire, 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 and you've already got, like, the scene worked out, so your time is super short, maybe? I don't know. But, yeah. Nice and easy, nice and simple. What is next? Oh, please don't tell me it's filled with blood. It's either filled with blood or this is no paradise. Let's find out. Got that. Filled with blood. Drifting to their conclusions. Detonate the drifting truck to the left when it's near the 2 cultists cheering them on. This is where all 3 die in 1 shot. Pull this off. Distant trick shot from your starting zone if you want to be cool, but the game gives you an easy out. The car between the celebrants is too far to kill anyone when you shoot its gas tank, so you can loiter there after shooting it and be far closer. Okay. That I think I will take. Yeah. Okay. So we just want the car. This car has to die this way. 1, 2. Come on, bitch. Give me the thing. And it is that side. It isn't that side, it's the other side, but that's okay. So I've got 7 people, so that'll take out 3. There's another fucking car dicking around somewhere. There is that car over there. Somewhere. Apparently. There's another car going that way. So yeah, I guess we just shoot this. I'll shoot this and figure out the rest later. So now I'm a lot closer here, which means shooting the drift on that one will be a lot easier. And just wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, almost straight away. Yes! Brilliant! Now I'm here. And I'm realizing I have no clue where anyone else is. Okay, well we can loiter here for a bit, I guess, as the suggestion was. Because there's 4 others, I'm guessing they're all in the car. But I don't know where that car is. Okay, well this plan kind of worked, but then it didn't work. And now I'm upset, because I don't know what to do. Oh, that's not great. Especially considering everything's in slow motion. I could Hail Mary a shot real quick. Just have a scout, I guess. Have a scout, have a plan. Have a think. Where'd they go? Seriously, where do they go? Okay, no. But, for real? Where are they? No idea. Are they over there? Not sure. Restart. That's fine. So I got those 3. Just mark you, mark you, mark you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, so they drive really weirdly. 1, 2. It's only 2 though. There and there. There's 6. 6 and 7 next to him? No, that's number 6. Where the fuck is number 7? Ah ha ha, I see you hiding away there. Bitch, they're both in motherfucking cover. Pricks. Okay. Let's go for this again. This is good because this slows the trajectory of the bullet down. Okay, just slow the bullet down. That's that. And now that I've got eyes on everyone from over there, I can figure out what the dicks we're doing. Because I don't get these. That's the big thing. So I don't get those. That makes life a little bit more tricky. Yeah. Tag that. Bloody got it. Failed. Fuck. It's okay. I wonder if it's worth me shooting those and then going for the other car. It could be. It could very well be. But that's okay. Right. Just aim at you. Yep, I'm not going to hit the other guy. Just going to make certain of that. Brilliant. So that's a good distance there. And now, just wait on you, wait on you. The urge to shoot these guys in the back of the head is so high. But we won't do it. It's fine. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Curving around. It's curving. She's swerving. Just hit the fucking thing. Mark it. Alright. It's close enough. Now, drifting into their conclusion. I am now inside the back end of the car, and I can somehow... That's... Okay. What did we learn there? Fuck you, game. I think I don't start with them then. That's gonna be really rough. Because, like, trying to hit 7 is gonna have to be through 5 and... Yeah, what? They're so far apart. Is there a bird? There's not even a bird on this map. Bitch! Alright, well. Let's see if we can't use 4 and 5 to my advantage here in some way. Because 4 and 5 are the only ones that I can really go for. 3, we've got to clip in and then wait on it, I guess. Wait on it, wait on it, wait on it, wait on it, wait on it. Oh, I missed again. Damn, that's a difficult one. It's okay, though. Alright. Fire at you. I could go for the trick shot now, but... Oh, it might. It fucking did! And I'm inside the fucking car again! Fuck you, game! Oh, it's bullshit. I hit the car, though, I hit the car with a trick shot, so I'll take that. Yeah, I think... Maybe start with 6, 7, 4, 5, and then go from there? It's probably the safe option. Right? Yeah. And I just need that from you. I now need you there. Good. That's good. Now we just, you know, re-aim everything. Good. Hits you. Can I hit the driver from here? I think I can. I'm just gonna hold this the whole fucking way. Brilliant. Now I can go here, re-aim, and just hold this the whole time. Sit here, and now we don't have to worry about anything. We literally just wait for the car, which is right there. Oh, we're going to be waiting a while. That's okay, though. That is completely fine. I'm okay with that. Yes. Save this lot for last, because the others are a lot easier to get, and you also get re-aims. Okay. That's the smart thing to do. Yeah. We looked at the idea of starting at the beginning with it, which was stupid. Don't. Save it for the end. Because then it makes life a little bit easier. So you're drifting, you're drifting. I swear to God, if I fuck this up, I'm going to cry. Wait on it. I didn't do that on purpose. People might think I was doing it for content. I wasn't. I genuinely wanted to be done with that. Oh, no. Okay, wait on you. Slow that bullet down a bit. Okay. Slow that bullet down a lot. Let the car pass. Let it do its thing. Let it do its thing. Get impatient and instead try and shoot that guy there. But you missed, so you gotta aim here. And now you gotta do a stupid fancy trick shot because you're an idiot. But that's okay, because you still get the re-aim. Don't you? Yes. Sweet. Okay. Now I don't know where I am, but that's okay. We'll just go up here. And now I'm just trying to aim at the other car, which I can't even see here. It's somewhere over by 1, so I think this is probably safe. There it is. I can do it without being in the thing. Sweet. Okay. Now we wait on the car again. Alright. Last lot. Nice and simple. Nice and easy. Piece of piss. And then we'll be done. Come on. Come on. Come on. Drift around. Expose that lovely, lovely gas canister. Well, no, it's a petrol cap. God, we turned American there for a second. Alright. Yes! Fuck you! Oh, wonderful, 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 wonderful! Alright! This is no paradise. Through their homes and avoid the debris. I think that's a higher score. It is a higher score. Brilliant. Mwah. Okay. Right, so what do we say? It's through their homes, just passing through. We did that one. Most can burn, but inside they can't. 350 meters is a long way. He's blocking the entrance. Through their homes. Alright. Okay. Through their homes. On the first floor, 3 of the rooms are joint rooms with 1 doorway between them. Send your bullet through all 3 interior doorways and this challenge will be satisfied. Right. Okay, so on the first floor. Now, is that the ground floor or is that the actual first floor? Because I don't know. I'm guessing it's the bottom lot. Yeah, I can see the bottom. I can see that being the bottom lot. 1, 2. Oh god, and I've got to worry about armored goons. That's fun. There's 1 up there, I think. Mark that while I can. Okay. Someone in there? Gotta be someone in there if that TV's on. You. Okay. You. What do we got there? 6? Yeah. I see another one that I haven't marked. Who is there-ish? Somewhere in there? Is this? I thought there was. No, it's a light. Bollocks. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use the fun old trick of shoot 3 and see what happens. Alright. And then you. There's 8. And then someone in there, apparently? Okay. What? What? Also, I didn't see number fucking 9, which is really a problem. But that's okay. We'll aha! Up there. Just shoot 9. Shoot 6. I don't have the range on 6. But I can get the range on 6 without too much issue. Shoot you. Don't have the range on 6 still. Uh-oh. Alright. So then, apparently it's through here. And then... I think I see... save that for last. Save that for last, you moron! Save that for last! Of course! Why didn't I think that? It's so simple! Right. So, 6 needs to be the starting one, because I don't get anywhere where I've got enough range for them. 6 is first. From 6, we go to 2. From 2, we go to 9. From 9, we go to 5. From 5, we go to 1. And then from 1, that lets me fire at 7 or 4. One of the two. I'll go for 7. Can I fire straight through to 4? Probably. Yes, I can. Wonderful. And now, from here, we just turn it around, fire at 3, in the face, and then from there, we go through these 3 rooms. And that's that? Right? Was that not it? So 3 rooms are joined. Doors open between them. Send your bullet through all 3 interior connecting doorways. Okay, maybe do that again, but better. Okay, maybe I don't do them because right, so we know what we start with. We start with 6, because we need to get to 6. Maybe we just... Yeah. So I want to end on 8, that's the thing. Okay, 2... to 9. From 9, go to 5. From 5, we go to 1. Shit. I fucked it. That's okay. I can still save this. Save that. Go through here. Up to here. To there. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I've gotta let this be last. No, because I have to go through these. Ah, it's that last doorway there I have to go through. Okay. So they definitely can't be last. So 8. Yeah. I know that's the exact same route that I did last time. I just wanted to check something. So... Okay. Not to 5, then. So, yeah, I've got to get to 8, and then immediately turn and fire to 5, I think. Alright. You to you. To you. Now to 1, who is out there. Like so. In the face. Brilliant. Up to you. Over to you. Now we go out here. Turn it around immediately. Shoot at 3. Shoot at 8. Okay. We just aim up high. And then eventually I can't aim. Okay. Okay. So I got the right thing. I just couldn't aim at 5, which is a real problem. I might be able to still get to 5 because eventually I'll go through and around them and that'll be fine. How much further have I got? I've got a lot of distance here, it seems. But let me try and just curve it around past the shield. This is going to be a really fucking tight one, but I don't think I'm going to get it somehow. Maybe I saved 1 then. Maybe. Yeah, because that's too tight and I can't... Flick it. Oh, I can flick it! I'm just that good! Fuck you! Ha ha! Oh, I genuinely thought that was going to hit the shield there. Through their homes. Okay. Damn, we did that a lot quicker than we thought we were going to do. I thought this one was going to suck. Right, okay. Send the bullet through the floating graves in the air and still complete the mission. It's simple, but not simple, because I've got to send the bullet through the fucking air. Right. Yeah. Avoid the debris. Oh, this was the fucking bitch one. I remember this. Fuck, this was a nasty little fucker. Okay, right. 1. Because there's a 3, 4, 5. I also don't think there are any birds around, are there? No, there aren't. So I have to go ahead and, yeah, because this is the one in the fucking circle, where I've got to somehow shoot that fucker and the other what? Okay. Yeah, really fucking simple. Says the prick as if the level's easy. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna need to somehow fire a bullet through the air and still be okay. What if... Shit. I forgot how fast these bullets travel. I forgot how fast you can make the bullet travel. So, let me start with 11. And my reasoning is simple. I feel like if I start at 11, I can wiggle my way around to things. Yeah. Okay. But I want to start with 11 over there. I think I want to start with 11 over there? Because you're also a bitch, aren't you? Let's see what happens if I do this. So I start here, you get scared, you run away. Okay. Now I can't hit you, but I can blow you up. Or at the very least do that. Okay. Now that I've done that, let me just go up here. Okay, that's avoid the debris. I think I missed him. I missed him, yeah. Okay. That's fine, though. So who did I start with there? I started with you lot, yes. Okay. That's fine. To 5. From 5, we go behind 3, which now lets me dink you in the face. We go through the debris up to 9. We'll go there, because we can. Okay, wait on it. Okay, that's definitely a hit. Good. Nice. But now I'm in trouble, because now I can't hit anyone unless I can aim at 1. Which I'll try. For the sake of this, I will try and aim at 1. Oh my goodness. I should aim at 2 then. Get that! Okay. That's good. Aim at you. Now I aim at 10. And get that. Yes. I aim at 10. It gets thrown away. That's fine. Oh, game. Thank you. Don't do that, please. Okay. 10 is aimed at. Sweet. Now from here, I need to somehow hit 6 and 7 without causing any problems. I don't think I can do this, right? This is just gonna get stopped, right? Yeah, it does get stopped. Okay. Okay. That's right. What? So how do I go up through the thing if I can't... Huh? I'm really confused, because let me look at how many... Let me look at how many things there are. You've got 1, 2, 3. So you got 3 there. 4, 5. I start at you. Because I hit you, then dink to you. Right. Got you. Right. Okay, so where did we start? We started at 5 and hit armored guy at 4. Yes, we started with these lot. Okay. Smack you in the face. He's suddenly gone. You're scared because you should be. You're not scared because you're an idiot. So I blow up the car behind you. And then... Where the fuck? There you are. Okay. That's good. Then from here we go through the debris. Okay. And then we need to hit 8. Hit 8. Good. From here we hit 9. Then we go to 1. Okay. No, then we went to 2, didn't we? 2. Sweet. From 2, we go to 6. Now we go to 7. Yes. Go to 7 here. Because from 7, you will... Yep, you'll refire, which is fine. Okay. In your face. You are scared as you should be. Now we just aim at 10. No, we don't. We aim at 11 because we want to make sure that we hit them. Okay. No. Fuck no! I don't try to the level. Okay, no. That's fine. That's fine. Because now I can actually mark people in the order we want to do them. So, right. Let me look at where we start. We start with 1, 2. No, we don't start with 1, 2. That's the wrong 2. We actually start over with the group that's over here. Don't... No? Where the... We start with the group that's... What the... No, we do start with this group. Where's number 3? Oh, there you are. Sorry, number 3. So we do start there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We then go over, around, through the debris. We're looking for... Guy there. From here, we turn back around, we go over this way, and we hit big guy in the thing. We hit big guy, we hit you. From here, we then go for the 2 that are over on their own here. So we aim for you next, then you. From there, now we have to hit, Walkie Boy, and you. Okay, so we've now got everyone lined up in the correct order. And hopefully, that makes everything a little bit easier. And if anyone is following this as a guide, just do this. So like I said, 1. Boosh. To the car. There we go. From the car, we curve it around the back of your head. It's a little bit scary. Up through the debris. And then while it's through the debris, we then hit 4. Yep. We then hit 5. Don't let 5 go too far, because you need to line it back up for 7. So we aim here. Or 6, sorry. Once 6 gets in vision... Oh, you gotta be careful and be quick. So take that out. Then you... Now we come back around. You aim roughly up here because you don't need to worry about anything. I hit myself! I didn't even see... Okay, don't do that. Oh. Okay. Okay. No, that was genuinely kind of funny. I legitimately wasn't... I didn't even see myself. I thought it was a gravestone. I thought that was a gravestone. So yes, go to 2. 3 is completely fine. You don't aim at 3. You aim at the petrol cap behind them. Then while the car is still burning, you pop them in the back of the head. 4 and 5 over there. You go through the debris for. So we just, you know, go through the debris field. Like so. And then find 4. Ooh, I'm too close for 4. That's okay. Because eventually it will... The distance will get longer. Yeah, once it starts curving away, we'll be fine. Right? Right? There, I told you, see? Fine. Whew. That was almost scary for a second there. Okay, 6. Where's number 6? 6 is over there. 6 I've got to be careful when aiming at. But... okay. Bink. 6 to 7. Right, now this time... don't shoot myself in the face. Yeah, well, I didn't even see myself on screen. That's hilarious. I think I aimed just slightly too low. Okay, turn around on you. Make sure you hit him in the face. Hit you in the face. Hit you in the face. And now we just go for either 10 or 11. I'm tempted to go for 10 first, because I think that the problem with going for 11 is that I'm not going to be able to shoot them in time. So I've just got to wait for like 10 to walk across in range. It's just going to take a fucking long time, but here we are. That's what we'll wait for. Yeah. I could possibly aim up and then like curve it, but at the same time, I don't want to risk that. Well, come on, 10! Yeah, we just wait. We just wait. We got all the time in the world. Actually, I might be able to do with that. I want to see if I can do this, because from here, I hit a fucking tree stump. Oh my god. Okay. That's fine. Just aim here. 1. Curve. 2. Curve. Oh, blimey. 3. And then 4. 4 we aim into the debris for, so I'm just going to aim up really high for it. Okay, 4 is there, so I'm just going to wait for this gravestone to go past. And then there. There we go. Easy, simple. 5 goes there. 6. Where are you? 6. Aim just over the fields. Okay. Oh, shit. Can't hit 6 then. Okay. Improvise time. Improvise time. We will come back for 6. I guess. Don't hit myself in the face. I didn't. Sweet. Okay, we'll come back for 6 then. Smack you. Smack you. And then, what I'm gonna guess is that I can somehow aim at 11 and somehow aim 6 and 10 at the same time. Improvisation, baby! Let's hope it fucking works. Okay, that's you. Now, 10 I obviously can't hit, but 6 I can, and if I remember correctly, there is a line from 6 to 10. Because 10 shows their face right here, and this might actually genuinely be an easier time. I think it is, because 10 is right over the corner, right there. Yeah. No! No! What? No! I didn't leave the shot! Oh! Okay, no, but we got an easier line now. Sweet! Easier line! We save 6, go straight, we skip 6, go to 7, and then come back for 6 to 10. Alright! New easy line! Just gotta aim. Who would have thought, in a game where you control basically I wouldn't want to say sentient bullet, but I suppose it well, the bullet isn't sentient, it's you who's sentient, making the bullet move, I guess. Alright, up in here. Avoid the debris. Past these gravestones. Aim at 4. Dink. Pink. Alright. And then aim at 7, because that's also an easier target. So aim at 7. Bish. Then shoot at 8. Yeah, there I was right there. Didn't even see myself before. Okay, this gets the bullet refired. In the face, please. Good, in the face. In the face. Okay, and then from here, it is to 11. Because we want to go from 11 to 6. Quickly. Yep. And then you're going that right way. Just brilliant. Aim at 6. Okay, what did we learn? The distance between 10 and thing is a little further than I thought, so don't just put the crosshair over them. Wait a little bit. and lead the shot like that! Woo! Nice! What a nice thing to do. And that is every single achievement. That's how you do that one. Oh, that's how you do that one. So in case you're wondering, just do that. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. It was a lot of fun. Genuinely thought that might take a little bit longer than it did. Took about an hour and a bit. I'm okay with that. You know, I did say this one was likely going to be a shorter one. Guess it was a lot shorter than I thought it was. Could we have done that in one? Probably. What would we have done today, though? I have no idea. Genuinely not entirely sure what we would have done here with that. Because, you know, this was just a nice little short thing. We wrap up this kind of stuff. Got a clip out of there or two, I think. Which, generally, that, I think, is the strangest thing. Despite how short this stream was, we got, like, 2 clips out of this, which is insane. And yeah, I know, like, you know, you clipping and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, but it's always good for us to make sure we know, like, what kind of content we've got, what kind of clips we can get, all that kind of good stuff. Because hopefully, like, the idea is that at some point we'd really like for it to be that it's like review on Wednesdays, clip on Monday, something like that. But that just requires even more work from us, and it doubles the workload. We go from 52 shorts you know, like 52 shorts a year to 104, and it's like, oh, that's nothing. It's like, yeah, but someone's got to make them. And that also involves us being funny 52 times a year. Which might happen, I don't know. Sometimes it does. But it's one of these things where, again, like, it's interesting with, like, content creation, because it almost becomes where, like, the bigger you get, the more self-sustaining you become with some of this stuff. Like, you know, you have people come in, they clip stuff, you clip stuff, it's easy for you to find those things. Easy for you to find those things, suddenly it's easy to make the shorts. The easier the shorts to do, the more you can pump those out. The more you pump those out, the more people see you, the more come over to the stream, the more bigger that you get, all that kind of stuff. And it's one of these things that it, like, feeds into itself. It's really kind of neat and interesting. It's why, we've tried to push a little bit more for doing, like, the YouTube stuff, because for us, the YouTube stuff that we do is, like, it works for twofolds. One, it feeds the content into what we do on the streams, but not only that as well, it also means that when we make video on it, or videos on it, that stuff feeds back into the streams feed into the content feeds into the streams. It's all really good stuff. We just got to work on making it, you know, that little bit better. And by better, it's basically just playing the algorithm. Because Skyrim is easy to search for. Hi-Fi Rush was not. So, you know, I wonder whether or not Persona Strikers will do that. What we'll probably do is we will piggyback off Persona 5 Royal, and we'll name it, you know, like Persona 5 Royal's sequel. We got the platinum, we 100%ed Persona 5 Royal's sequel, and, like, that's the whole thing where it's like, it's the sequel to Persona 5, or Persona 5 Royal, technically Persona 5 as well, but Royal was just the better version of Persona 5, so, like, we're working on that. The Crash 4 one, it's a well-known, really, really difficult achievement from that, and then from there, I'm not entirely sure what we'll do after that. We've got some ideas for things that we want to do, in terms of, like, release dates, like The Witcher 3. When The Witcher 4 gets its release date and things, we'll probably look at timing The Witcher stuff around that, because that will be a nice one that we could do for content and things like that. So those little things are options for us, things like that. We've got a silly little idea with another game that's got like 200 achievements, so we can make that a big thing where it's like, we got 200, you know, like getting 200 achievements. It's like we said before when we were talking about like Marvel Rivals. We were talking about the idea where it was like, Marvel Rivals is like the big new thing. And great, awesome, fantastic. We've genuinely been like, looking at that and like playing it ourselves a little bit and seeing how it goes for like achievement grinding and stuff. I'll tell you this now, genuinely the best trick we've got for how you get all of these achievements is get a second Steam account, start playing the game a lot, get okay at the game, then go to your main account, go load up the Conquest game mode and get some of the really, really difficult ones out of the way. For example, get 3 crit headshots with Black Widow. Not gonna lie, as you've clearly seen by us having a bullet that we can re-maneuver, we suck at aiming. So literally, going to the deathmatch at level 1, people don't know what the fuck they're doing. They show up, they stand still, you dink them in the head 3 times, bink, you win. You get that. As Bruce Banner, get a kill 3 seconds after detransforming as the Hulk. If you're very early on in the game, people will just shoot the Hulk and go, hey, we killed them, don't realizing that you turn back to Banner, at which point then you can dink him in the head and go from there. A lot of the skill-based ones very early on, you can look to push for, especially some of like the team-wide aces and things like that. Because, not gonna lie, why the fuck they put 2 support characters getting a fucking ace is beyond us. That's, you know, really, really silly on some of those things. So we look at that. And then there's like, fucking, those tiny claws. Like, the worst part for us is that the achievements don't have proper, descriptions on them. Like, they don't actually work the way that they say that you should work for some of these things. Like, are those tiny claws? You've got to get 3 kills with your ultimate as Squirrel Girl. But it's not actually just get the kills with the squirrels. You can shoot them, but you have to hit 3 people and kill them with your ult. Oh, and also you have to do it before it bounces, so good luck with that. Really, really silly. We wanted to look at that, genuinely. If at some point, like, because we're probably going to play that game a bunch anyway, with some other people, maybe that becomes like a collab thing we do at some point. We have some ideas for that. We've got to reach out to some people, see if they want to do that. Like, if we end up getting all the achievements, are we going to make a video ranking them all? Yeah, we'll make a video like that, because there is no way on this fucking planet we are ever going to do an achievement grind like that kind of game. It's just not there for us. Like, we looked at, like, oh, Slay the Spire, because Slay the Spire 2's coming out. It's like, no, a lot of it's really RNG bullshit. And RNG bullshit is fine, but not for achievements. At that point, you may as well just say it's an achievement to win a fucking slots machine. It's like, yeah, okay. But we got some ideas and things for this kind of stuff, content-wise for the future. Like I said, we've got a video in January that over the course of the rest of this month, we're going to go ahead and try and tidy that up, get that out the way, so that we can basically just drop that in January when we want to be able to do that. Because I think for us, the big thing we want to try and get is we want to get to a point where our content is something that isn't dropped when it's done, or dropped when it's ready. It's dropped when it's needed, time-wise. Like, oh, it's been a month, we've got a video in the back, we've got a video that can go out, let's drop that when it comes out for this thing. Because that's why, like, ideally, and this is the absolute most insanest thing that honestly won't happen, but we'd like to get to a point, is a video a month. Whether that be smaller videos, that pave the way for larger videos, whether that be like just achievement grinds, like stripping back like what actually goes on in an achievement grind, those kind of things. Because like Persona, like we're gonna look at the Persona 5 Strikers one and try to say, okay, the last 2 videos were over 2 hours. Does Persona 5 Strikers need to be over 2 hours? I think the answer is no. And if we can pull back a little bit without necessarily going over like skipping over details, that'll be completely fine. Because we went into Hi-Fi Rush like, oh yeah, it's definitely going to be shorter than Skyrim, because Skyrim's all story. We have to talk about that. But we then had with Hi-Fi Rush, it was basically like, oh yeah, the first hour and a bit is the story of Hi-Fi Rush. The rest is all of our story that we built in, because we got to the point where it was like, damn, we've just talked through all of Hi-Fi Rush. How do we then, like, it felt really anticlimactic to then go, then we did this, then we did this, then we did this, then we did this, then we did this. Because we did that, we got away with doing that for just the for the collectibles grind. That was, 12, 14 hours condensed down into like 5 minutes, which is fine. That worked out fine for that. But then we got to like, oh, we were also gonna do the words, like all of the Spectra doors, and it's like, well, we can just say that we did them, but we thought that doesn't really explain what the fuck they are. It's like, no, actually, no, we've got 16 Spectra doors to do as well. It's like, okay, but what are they? What does that mean? So we thought, okay, let's build this into more of a thing that people can look at as also like come back to for like tips and tricks and things, which is why we reworked the opening when we got to that point where it was like, we'll talk you through some tips and tricks we found along the way, and then that in turn fed into the idea of what we do for the end of the game. So it became less about what we were doing and more about like little tips, like we did for the Rhythm Master. Rhythm Master again became, well, we're just going through the fucking game, let's talk about the tips we did for that. And then fucking the DLC showed up and was like, oh, hey, you're not actually as done as you thought you were. Whoops. Good luck on that kind of stuff. So it was all really, really fun to work through, and we're glad we did, but it ended up ballooning out from what we thought was going to be like, we thought it was going to be like an hour and a half. We ballooned out 40 extra minutes. And as well, like the script for it, genuinely the script for the game, ended up, like, I think if I remember correctly, it came out at like an hour and a bit. 2 hours of that is footage of us doing the stuff in the in the levels and stuff, because a lot of it came from the beginning, where we're actually just like, look, the game is fucking brilliant. Nobody played it. There's no point in us sitting here talking over the game when it's fucking hilarious and singing its praises. I'm just gonna let the game sing its praises on that. And I don't know if that was necessarily good from an editing point of view, but it's one of those things like finding that balance, which is kind of what this this next shorter video we're doing in January is looking to try and do. We're trying to put forward the idea that work on the idea from like our editing standpoint of like, okay, if we're just gonna do this, is a essentially just montage of stuff that happened over the course of 2 streams. What exactly goes on in there? What exactly happens? What does any of that mean, do, be, that kind of stuff? Because it really focuses us on, okay, trim out the fat, trim out just to the points that are worth looking at, and then packaging them in an interesting way. Because it took us 5 and a bit hours to clear Stormy Ascent and then clear it with a with the time trial. It took like, it was like 20 minutes to finish the level, and then 4 and a bit hours to do that. That's condensed down to 6 minutes. Like, and literally of that, a minute of it is the time trial, because we wanted to build up the whole like, hey, here's the level, here's how difficult it is, and then bang, hit you with the suddenly, oh my god, it's really, really difficult. And we're in the process of looking at doing the same thing for future tense, like, here's a really difficult level, oh my god, lots and lots of things to do, and then hit you with the time trial one for like a minute on that, and be like, oh, it's done. Like, not even in that one. That would probably be one where we try and, like, pull the rug on that one, where it's like, it starts up a montage, goes, and then suddenly it's done. Or even just, we make it a thing where it's like, we'll start that, and then partway through it'll just be like, oh, and there's the finished run. And go from there, because it was a lot easier than the last one. But we'll have to see how that all goes and things. I know we've kind of yapped a little bit at the end of this. It's kind of good to do. We know that a lot of the sort of tradition dictates that, you know, it's been a year, it's been a bunch of time, we've done a lot of stuff, that kind of thing. You get a lot of introspection around this time. Oh, look, so New Year's resolution. It's like, why do you do that at the start of a rotation of the sun? Just do it. That kind of stuff, you know? Things like that. So all of that is something that we're definitely looking at working on and working with and figuring out, that kind of stuff. So there are ideas for next year. We've got some plans, like we want to look at doing like the Metal Gear games, because I know that there's There is a Metal Gear game that we want to look at for an achievement grind that I think will be very, very fun. It's also very, very popular. We'll put that for a Metal Gear one. Like we said, we put The Witcher whenever. Honestly, expecting that to not get, like, if that gets an announcement in 2025, if it gets an announcement in 2025, it will probably be for 2027. Like, we have to guess. I'm not expecting to hear anything, like, I'm not expecting to hear anything like that for another year. Minimum. Like, maybe next Game Awards, like, it comes back with a with a release date for like 2027, at which point then we can start planning, like, okay, how long does this think this is going to take? When do we want to release the video on that? How do we want to work that? All that kind of stuff. And we can start backdating things like that. You know, bits and pieces like that. We have some ideas for, like, maybe the option of, if Marvel Rivals ever becomes a thing that we spend more time with collabs, maybe we look at doing that. We would love to do more collabs in general. We did we did one with Iris this year, or, like, I say this year, our year's off on starts on fucking June or July. Is it June? July? One of the two. They both begin with J. Why did you do that? Why did you put two that begin with JU in the middle of the year? Anyway, you got that. We did one with Iris, and then we did one with eBay, which was a very, very spur of the moment thing. We're just like, sure, why not? Let's do that because it'd be funny. So there are options for things that we can look at and do, and what we want to do for next year, content-wise. Whether or not we strip back, like, how big the videos are or not, one thing that is guaranteed is we're going to keep that same level of quality that has come out in the Skyrim video, that has come out in the Hi-Fi Rush video, that was developed from the House of the Dead video. I still look at that one, and even though it's not perfect, I still look at that and go, that laid a lot of the foundation for what we wanted to do. So from that perspective, there's a lot of stuff that we want to do. Even on the smaller videos, regardless of, you know, like, whether it's a 5-course meal or a midnight snack, it's gonna be the high quality, because at the end of the day, like, it sounds really fucking weird to say, like, we kind of make this for us, but it's one of these things where even if we're the only person who sees it, we want to be able to look at it and go, this was something we put our effort into, and it was the best we could make at this. Even if there's stuff that we can improve on, we want to be able to go, you know, this was us at our best at this moment, to push that through. Like, the Skyrim video, part of us always looks at this and goes like, oh, wouldn't it have been great if we'd have done Skyrim later? Like, oh, imagine if we'd have got all the other stuff first and then we did Skyrim, and all that kind of stuff. But it's, at the end of the day, it doesn't, like, we're going to do this in order because it's OCD. mainly like, OCD, autistic side, whatever you want to call it. We finish a game, we make that kind of stuff. Like, we look at, another content creator we look at as a great example on this is a guy called Zem92, or just Zem, I think now. Maybe Zem's 92. I don't know if they're still doing that, but just Zem. They do a lot of content, and they're like, content. Like, they'll have like 3 different things going off at once, and it's like, okay, we got a script for this, we got a thing for this, we got a thing for this, we got a thing for this, and like diversifying, figuring out what they're trying to do. Like, they're trying to branch away from. Or he's trying to branch away from doing Ratchet and Clank stuff as one of the best Ratchet and Clank speedrunners. But he's like, okay, how do I change the content? How do I package the Ratchet content I do into videos rather than just streams, because they don't sell as well to sit and watch like a 3-hour world record run on something. So, you know, how do we repackage that? We'll look at doing something unique or interesting with that, like doing the Ratchet and Clank trophy speedruns, which were really, really cool, doing that stuff. And then it's like, hey, here's my Ratchet stuff that's speedrun related, but also with a twist of, like, not only is it speedrun related, but it's also trophy related, to then link back to the other stuff. So, like, that's part of why we want to do, like, on some of these smaller videos we do, would be something like, I like the name we came up with in our head was just, you know, trophy tidying, like going through Steam, looking at games that we've played, finding ones that we haven't got all the achievements from, and just doing them. On that list were things like the Crash Insane Trilogy because there were just 4 achievements which we didn't have, which, fun fact, we actually had to delete those achievements from our Steam file because we forgot to take a picture of them before we got them! So I don't have them again. Oh, it's a Sisyphus, it's a hell of a, is it Sisyphus? What's his fucking name? Is it Sisyphus? No, I can't remember his, the guy who moves the boulder up in hell, it's not Herculean. It's a Sisyphusian task or whatever it is. Constantly to get those. But yeah, like, go through that. Like, another one that we looked at is, when we played Vampire Survivors. There were a couple of achievements in Vampire Survivors that we didn't get. Sorry, not Vampire Survivors, V Rising. There are a couple of achievements that we didn't get, which were mainly all of the ones for the difficulty-related one. So if we're looking for an excuse to go back and play that game, you can bet your fucking ass we'll be going through and grinding out all the achievements for the harder difficulty, which will be a much shorter thing. Maybe it'll only be like 1 stream or something. Because we'll just go through and be like, hey, we're just going to set build costs to 0. We're going to set build costs as low as they can, item yield as high as they can, item carry capacity as high as it can, and just blitz through the game as fast as we can and see how it goes, because that'd be fun for us. Because we played that game, fell in love with it, built a massive ass fucking castle, then got really fucking engrossed in building that castle. Like, very, very sillily done on that. But again, it's one of these things where it's like, we want to be able to make this content stuff, but there's always going to be that thought in the back of our head where it's like, yeah, but is it worth putting that time and effort in if it's not going to get seen? Like, we spent 60 hours doing Hi-Fi Rush. We then spent 2 months scripting, editing, captioning, and polishing that video for it to go live and hit, like, nothing. And at the end of the day, as much as I'm still going to sit there and say, I made this and I want it to be good, and even if no one sees it, that's fine, there's a lot of effort put in, and if we want to make this, I don't want to say financially viable, because it always sounds really weird, but if we want to make it something that can be sustainable for doing stuff, it kind of has to. So that's why we're looking at, like, what kind of things can we look at doing? What kind of stuff is there to look at? I know there's a new fucking Professor Layton game coming out. We've still got like 5 of those to 6 if you include the Phoenix Wright one. There's a load of stuff we want to play, but finding the time to be able to do so, and like, would it be a video? Like, the other idea that came out was actually yesterday. It was the idea of like, hey, what about the Nuzlockes we did? Eternal X and Wilting Y. Why don't we look at that and make that, and possibly make that a video? But it's like, there was so much that went on in that we've got to learn to condense down and script out and figure out how it is that would work. Like the Blaze Black one, that would be a fantastic one. 16 attempts for us was insane. We got really, really lucky so far, assuming that this one even finishes. God, I hope that finishes. That almost didn't yesterday. If you haven't watched that, by the way, I know it's Christmas Day. First of all, Merry Christmas if you celebrate that shit. If you don't, you don't. Happy holidays, I guess. And if it's not a holiday, then get back to work, you bum. But no, like that would be a really fun little video to be able to do. It'd be different, and that's the thing. Like, we also know, like, if we really want to, we have an idea for another Skyrim video. And it would literally it would be, hey, we beat Skyrim in just under 48 hours, or just over 48 hours. But that was the special edition, and an anniversary edition obviously includes a load of new bells, whistles, fancy things, and hopefully is a little bit more stable. So the question is, now that we're obviously proficient in Skyrim, can we do it faster? And those kind of things, and like, are there new strategies that you can use? Are there new ways that you can do stuff? Like, how fast can you actually 100% Skyrim? And it's like, okay, well, let's look at this. We've got all these achievements. We have the basic plan, but, you know, we kind of meandered through it a little bit. We kind of we kind of took our time on a lot of things. We didn't really do a whole lot. People came in and they were like, oh, why don't you use the restoration fortification glitch for enchanted items and stuff and just go to town on all that kind of stuff. It was like, well, because it doesn't make for a fun video of us exploring Skyrim for the first time. However, go back to the game, do it as fast as you can. You've got to hit level 78 again. Don't use the Augment Infinium glitch. That takes way too long. Go faster. Be better. Just bang, 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 bang. And see how fast we can do it. And that's how we would package that video. And, you know, if Edge Omega did it in like 30 hours, so be it. Guess what? We can probably do it faster than that, now that we're obviously a master for it. So there's ideas for content that we can still look at. And this time, instead of the timer going up, the timer goes down. And that'd be terrifying. But, yeah. Those are all ideas we've got, like other silly things where a Pokemon run where because these games are super easy and for babies or for kids, there's no real thought that goes into them. So why not take the thought out of it? Why not leave it in the hands of of shiny RNG rocks and basically have a dice decide what you do for an entire playthrough and how long does it take? Can it even beat it? And then you've got a silly idea for something from that. That would be a fun little video idea. Do it with Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3, but you make no decisions. A dice does everything. Like, fun things like that could be interesting to do. We'll have to see what comes from that and how everything goes and workshop some ideas. There are ideas we've got, but again, it's one of these things where it's like, those are really big ideas. We don't have the manpower to make the big ideas in a timely fashion. So if we're doing these achievement grinds, like, sure, it's one of these things, like, we can put an achievement grind through, we can do, like, a bunch of achievement grinds, get a bunch of those while we're doing these other videos, and then just, like, through them all. But it's, again, one of these weird things where we can't always, like, we stream 3 times a week. When we were doing 4 times a week, like, with the streaming and the videos and stuff, it was a nightmare. Genuinely, it was a nightmare. Trying to find time to properly do all of these things was really difficult. So we dropped it back. Like, we wanted to look at, can we do 4 times a week? Can we do like 5-6 hour streams 3 times a week? And the answer was honestly, like, with the way the videos were, not really. So if like we said, if at any point the videos and things, they really hit traction, it's I'm not gonna say like banger after banger after banger, but it's like consistently decent revenue, or the stream takes off to a point where we can do that. Would we hire a fucking editor? Sure, I'll go ahead and like we'll still like talk through ideas and we'll mock up little things that we'd want an editor to look at and do. But then if we hand it to an editor and just be like, yo, here you go, here's the whole thing, here's our settings for how we did stuff, here's our ideas for starting, go fucking nuts, and we talk back and forth on that, and we have an editor do that kind of stuff, fuck yeah, we'd do that. We'd still probably do the shorts ourselves, but, you know, then it means that, hey, suddenly the editing's not a thing I have to worry about, it's just the script writing, and I still put, like, and all that stuff, so suddenly the 100 hours of scripting and editing and captioning suddenly comes down a bunch because someone else is working on some of that kind of stuff. And it'd be great to be able to do that. But like we said before, it's one of these things where it needs to be financially viable to do that, which at this point in time, it isn't. We don't earn money. We're a random fucking blob from outside your universe. The concept of money and capitalism is, well, to be perfectly honest, alien and stupid. But nevertheless, we don't have money for that kind of stuff, so it's kind of all up in the arms. Either way, I know we talked a lot on introspection there. Should probably have had some music in the background, but hey, next time we do this, we'll remember that. But no, in terms of this, like, this first, like, what, 5 months of doing the new content stuff? I mean, what have we done in those 5 months? Well, we put out the Skyrim video, which was absolutely, we've done. We did a subathon, which, we'll be honest, too small to do a subathon. Bit silly. No real way that we can just work with that. Maybe next year it gets bigger. I don't know. Maybe we do it on YouTube. I don't know. But we'll be doing something else, like whether or not it's a subathon, whether or not it's just like a celebration stream for like our 2-year anniversary of doing this stuff. Like, we'll have a look. We'll have a see and play around and figure that all out, I guess. Or 3 years. 2 or 3, I don't know how time works. But yeah, like, we'll we'll have a look at that and go from there on that kind of stuff. We've put out the Skyrim video, which as of the current moment, just to date this video, is sitting at 309,155 views, which is insane. We put out that video. We finished up 2 more achievement grinds. We've got another video out for that in December that really wanted to go out in slightly earlier in December, but that's not the point. We got those things out. We started work on that. We've got another video in the works. We've got content ideas to map forward a little bit easier than just fucking play whatever. We've got ideas of whether or not, like, what we want to do with, like, collabs and stuff like that, because we'd really love to do like the second set of Phoenix Wright games. I'd fucking love to do those with other people and things, and do like the visual novel stuff for a couple of reasons. One, it makes doing all the voices a little bit easier, but two, it's also just a fun time to be able to experience it with other people. Same thing with like we said, Marvel Rivals is another one that we could look at doing with some other people, because we'll be honest, the game is kind of dog shit if you're playing on your own. That's the other reason we do want to do an achievement grind. But anyway, yeah, like doing that with other people for a fun time. Like what achievement grinds we're doing, how we're doing it. We've still got the secret project on all of that as well. So there is still, regardless of what content we do, there, like, even this shift on things, there is still a theme to this kind of stuff we've done, including the ones we mentioned now. So that's what Skyrim, Hi-Fi Rush, Persona 5 Strikers, Crash 4, It's About Time, and like the 2 others that we mentioned by name. Well, one we mentioned by name, one we alluded to in a particular franchise, and one we mentioned how many achievements it's got. But there are options for like those, which will be fun. We've got another idea of looking at retro achievements as well. There's the option to play older games with achievements from like the PS1, the DS, the PS1, the PS2, the Nintendo DS. I don't remember how far up retro achievements goes, but there's some ideas for some fun stuff there, which could be quite fun. I'll let you know on that one. The one we looked at first for that is Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, which is a nightmare grind. But it could be kind of fun, because we know that game is synonymous with being absolutely insane, but also now as well, what the fuck, there's achievements in this game? What do you mean there's achievements in this game? That's nuts. So we look at doing that, and that could be quite fun for things, even if it is just a constant grind after grind after grind with that stuff. But we'll have to look, like, we've got a lot of things to look at in there. Oh yeah, the PS3 stuff as well. Like, yeah, we got one idea for one game, for a couple of games on the PS3 that we want to look at. Like we said, The Witch and 100 Night was one we were originally looking at maybe doing an achievement grind with, but then looking at like it's kind of an obscure little weird game. And while it might be fun to do, it might not be the best thing to necessarily look at for an achievement grind, but we might still play it anyway because it looks kind of fun. We did want to do the Ratchet and Clank PS3 trilogy, but it doesn't fucking run, so that's out the window. There's a bunch of other potential things, and like we said a little bit yesterday, the PS3 was when games were starting to come onto like PC with achievements and stuff. So if there's anything on the PS3, you can probably get it on Steam, and we're kind of one of those things where it's like, if we can get it without stupid money spent, we'd rather do it like in a normal way rather than emulation, just because it feels better for that stuff. But yeah, there are a lot of ideas that we've got. We just got to find and focus them and file them and figure out what the fuck we're doing. Those are the what? How many F's is that? It's like the focus, refine, focus them, file them, figure out what the fuck we're doing. They're the 4 F's of content creation. Figure out figure out a bunch of figure out what we're doing. Figure out what the fuck we're doing. Yeah, is it form a bunch of ideas, finalize them into place to figure out what the fuck you're doing. There you go. There's your little lesson on there of content creation from an idiot who barely understands it. The 4 F's of content creation. But alas, alack, we've kind of dribbled on for long enough and things. Thank you to everyone who has been a part of this rotation around the Earth. I know it's spawned over a weird half on a year for how long we do stuff, but hey, 2025 and like the second half of our content creation year of doing stuff with this thing, it's shaping up to be good at the very least. Like, people we are hoping that people like the stuff we do. We're just gonna make more of it so there's more for people to see, because at the end of the day, that's kind of all we really want to do. So thank you so much to everyone who has found, followed, and stuck around on any of our videos, across any of our streams, doing any of our things. Hopefully we will all see you next year. What it is we're doing, not 100% yet. We'll figure that out when we get there. But if you do want to know when we figure all that stuff out as early as possible, just look down below. That's where you can find and follow us for more information about when we're going live, what we're going to be doing, and all that other good stuff, like when videos go live on the main channel. But until next time, we've been Ultrasonic Blur. You nerds have been a fantastic audience, and we shall see you all next time.